Hey, Ladara, Jenna, can we get some advice?
Shoot.
So I don't know about Alex, but I'm not from Oregon, so I'm having a really hard time adjusting to the weather. Sometimes I don't even know what to wear in the morning.
Yeah, I hear some of the upperclassmen say you can tell who's from Oregon and who's not just by whether or not they use an umbrella.
Ugh, I don't want to look like a tourist. What should I do?
Yeah, I remember the first time I came to the University of Oregon. I had the same problem as you. It was an average day for October. Sunny, so I thought I was safe wearing my basketball shorts and a tank top to class that morning. There was no chance it was going to rain before class was over. Wouldn't you know, class ended as the first monsoon of the school year began. Needless to say, I was soaked that day when I got back to my room.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, let's just say it really brought waves of change to my wardrobe. Still, I was never unprepared for the weather again.
So, next question. I know all-nighters suck, but they're pretty unavoidable, right?
It's like for my classes. I have 3 midterms next week, and there's no way I can study all that information without pulling an all-nighter.
Well, you'd be surprised at how much you can get done if you start studying early.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I bet you've never pulled an all-nighter.
Well, there was this one time. Some friends and I were in the same class, and we put off studying until the night before. We had so much to do that night. We ended up staying up the entire night. And then, the next morning, on the way to breakfast, they emailed us that the test was canceled.
I had no idea they could do that.
Yeah, professors can move midterms if there's a reason for it.
So how'd you do on the test when you finally got to take it?
We bombed it. For some reason, none of us could remember how many sides a pentagon had.
How'd you forget that?
We were really tired.
So what do you do to study now?
Now we start a little bit earlier.
So we did weather and we did the classes. We were gonna ask about something else.
We're gonna ask them, what is there to do around campus?
Yeah, we really want to get involved, but we don't quite know how to go about doing that.
Yeah, everyone seems to know what they're doing already. There just doesn't seem to be any room for us.
There's always room for students like you. There are opportunities all over campus.
And even though everyone makes it look easy, we all had to start somewhere.
I don't know, it still sounds a little daunting. I'm not sure I want to run around campus and insert myself into groups.
Well, you don't have to run all around campus. There are opportunities right here in your residence hall. Have you considered joining hall government or RHA?
RHA?
The Residence Hall Association.
How do you get involved?
Well, if you have time, you could come to PACURH.
Hardcore?
PACURH. It's a regional conference for colleges and universities with RHAs like ours.
How does it work?
I actually don't know. I've never been, but Julianne went last year.
Hey, what's up?
Could you tell Alex and Crystal more about PACURH?
Sure, there's oceans of opportunities when you start becoming involved within your community.
I'm right here to stay where I want to stay. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
That sounds awesome!
Do you want to come with us this year?
For sure.
Great, meet us.
I thought we were meeting at 3.
Yeah, where is everyone?
I don't know. Let's call James.
Hello?
Hey James, where is everyone? We're ready for PACURH.
Yeah, where's the van to take us to the airport? Ladara said our flight to Pomona leaves in an hour.
PACURH's next week.